It's the morning of day 3. This morning is the breakfast of champions, ginger cookies and coffee. It's 8:30. Just getting started. Really tired of organizing and cleaning. But look, this is a bucket of stamped images. Some of them may have started coloring but not finished. This is the bucket of finished stamped images. They're all colored, some are cut, some aren't cut. I got a little Valentine bucket going. These two are stamped images that aren't colored. This is my next bucket that I'm working on. There's Cheesecake. Morning, Cheesecake. She's not looking at me. Beside her is the bucket of chocolate that I got started on last night. Yeah, I might have finished off a bag of peanut butter hearts that I bought for Valentine's Day goodies and never used. Just been eating them. These are all the buckets that I'm sorting into. So my sequin bucket is a little full. Got a floss bucket. I think I'm doing good. I got a little chunk into the rest of the stuff in Jonathan's room last night. But I want to keep going. I definitely want to get this done and I want to be able to craft this week. We do have a basketball game this afternoon. So I will have to take a break. But we'll get back to you and see. Just want to show you again my beautiful. I've been adding a few things. I found some candles, so I put them up there. Yeah. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Share the progress. Cart is going to go back in the room soon. All of this stuff is de-stash. Those are a couple of empty boxes. That's Jonathan's stuff, not mine. I have some rolls of paper, my tripod, and my lap desk. These buckets I still have to go through. It's pretty much stamped images, dies, and there's some Christmas stuff. All of those are ribbon and trims. That's the last bucket that I need to go through. There is my machines, which I'm taking in last. And then we have alterable items and it's like a card that somebody sent me in a box a long time ago. That is a box of just all the empty stamp and die bags because I keep them for de-stash. There's Cheesecake. She ran away from the craft room. These are all big 12 by 12 stuff that I need to put back in my room. It's kind of funny. This is an album that I started. We could call it started. For our Myrtle Beach vacation. That was, oh, I don't know, years ago. That's Madison. I think it was just Jeff and Madison and me. No Jonathan. Yeah, so I have all the pictures and embellishments. Everything is there and ready to be put together, but was never actually done. So that's one of my unfinished projects. That's just 12 by 12 paper, some cardboard. This one here is all boy 12 by 12 paper for Jonathan's scrapbooks. This is all Jonathan stuff. This is Jonathan's baby album. Yeah. He's 9. He's gonna be 10 soon. This is all stickers and stuff for scrapbooking. I have a photo here. And then some 12 by 12 paper and Bristol paper. These are more 31 stuff. My other cart that's gonna go back in and one more box to go through. So it's gonna be fun. Hi guys, Sarah here. Deja vu. It's end of day 3. I pretty much have stage 1 complete. Everything is back into the room. As you can see, there is some organization. Looks beautiful back there. Look at everything with their turquoise labels. I have some stuff up on the wall. I know it's not perfect, but you know what? It's for me to look at. It's my crafty inspiration. I still have a lot of stuff on the floor, but I'll explain it to you as I go along. And furniture is not exactly where I want it to be. This side desk is supposed to go out this way, but with all these things on the floor, I can't do that yet. So for now, it's going to stay like that. So let me go in the room. We'll close the door. We'll come over into the corner here, and I can just show you what I did. Up in the top is stuff that I don't really touch. There's some Christmas alterable stuff, canvases, packing things. I know it's a mess, but you know what? It's just up there. This top shelf, I had the corner acrylic riser that I picked up at HomeSense. So I put my flowers on there and put all my smaller flower bottles around. This is a box of 6x6 paper and just some random canvases and stuff. This is all 6x6 paper. Obviously this is something I have an issue with, is 6x6 paper, so I do need to go through and decide if I'm going to keep it all. And again, there's more paper down here. This is kind of all different sizes, not really just 6x6. So those haven't changed. I do have to go through the boxes underneath and just make sure what's labeled is what's in it, and if there's anything else that from the rest of my room that I can put in those boxes to help organize them. Up here, I just moved some stuff around to fit more books and stuff in. These are all my papers, watercolor, mixed media, anything like that. And again, embellishments. All of these embellishment containers I haven't used in such a long time, but I'm not quite ready to go through. Eventually I will. There's still magazines and stuff and coloring books. Last of my Stampin' Up! Stamps is back there, and there's some embellishments and stickers. The bottom shelf you can't really see, but that's 12x12 Christmas, Valentine's, and Halloween paper, and then those are all 12x12 frames for scrapbooking. Those are extra photo boxes with stuff that's labeled, some more 6x6 paper. My 2 carts, and this is where I'm going to keep my carts, is on this side wall over here. Probably going to put something up here, something pretty. This is my problem, is ribbon. All of this pile here and this pile here is all ribbon and trims. So I need to go through that. Sorry, this is ribbon and trims. Also, these are packages which I thought I would keep out for Easter. And then underneath is all 12x12 paper. Underneath there, I just put some stuff that I still need to go through, those buckets, and then my tools. They're not going to stay there. They're going to go on the other side, but for now, that's where they are. Okay, and then down here, I didn't change anything on this wall other than organizing and putting stuff away. And then down here is where I don't know what to do. All of these containers, 1, 2, 3, 4, is all finished cards and tags. The ones in the back, this one, and this one, are unfinished cards and tags. So basically, I have a thing with not completing the insides of my cards. Yeah, bad. And then there's also some unfinished mini albums, some projects to work on, and pizza boxes that I made. This is all pre-cut cards and card fronts. These are all envelopes and cards. And then we come over here. Just get my chair out and sit down. These ones are all labeled. The bottom is foam, specialty papers, and miscellaneous embellishments. I've got some felt stuff on top. This 31 box here has tags, tags and envelope type things. There's some kits, and then 12x12s are all labeled. These are the things that I still need to go through. Actually, this is a pile of stickers I have to put away. There's some twine and stamps, and then everything back here is labeled and staying. Those are all pictures and memorabilia, and then these are all my We Are Memory Keepers tools, punch boards and stuff like that. And then all of these are the awesome containers that I picked up at the dollar store. I'm just going to show you. Oh, this is just an art bin from Hobby Lobby that I keep my Distress inks in. And then I have my Inktense pencils. Okay, so the small ones I found were not too handy. They're not very deep. They're pretty much just deep enough for washi, but who has just that much washi? Not me. But I did put these ones in here because I took them out of a different spot. So for now, they're in that one. And then this other one, I put my gelatos. So that's okay. These ones are awesome. I love them. I have a lot of these adhesive blings and laces and glitter tapes from Michaels from a long time ago. So those are all in that container. This one for now is a glitter, chipboard, and paper lace. So like it's adhesive trims. This one is paper flowers. Again, a lot of the $1.50 packages from Michaels from a long time ago, and some other odds and ends of paper flowers. This is all my rosette trims. I guess it's not all of my rosette trims, but those were the ones that I found in a specific box, so I put them into that one. This one I just used for now for this. More than likely I'll take these out and put more rosette trims in. This was an envelope stack from Die Cuts with a View. It was a 12 by 12 and I took them all apart and they are all in there. And then one more washi. Those are rolls that I've purchased recently. I still have my embellishment container back there. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it, but don't really want to deal with that right now. So then, just quickly get these back here. These other containers over here are the Latchmates from Michaels. I picked them up, I think probably like Boxing Day. And I do like them. They're pretty handy. So this was just an empty one for now. I just put in some of the paper tapes that I picked up at Hobby Lobby on the clearance. This one is embroidery floss. Now, this is not my embroidery floss. This is my daughter's embroidery floss that she gave to me, like this. So eventually, that's going to have to be fixed. But for now, it's embroidery floss. Oh, and see? I just erased it with my finger, so I'm going to have to rewrite that one. This is overflow of sequins and shakers. Yeah, I have a lot. And the bottom one again is my toys. I collect Tsum Tsums, Tum Tums, whatever you want to call them, from Disney. So I keep them in there. Alright. On this little tiny shelf I have my cutters. This is a box of square doilies. These are my long plates for my Cuttlebug. And then I have my score board, and these are boards that I work on. And again, more boards and trims and some big paper. These two boxes that say in progress are exactly that. They are in progress mini albums that I started years ago that I have not finished. So one day they're going to come out to play and we're going to get them finished. Over here on my desk, I have all of my bins that were my containers that were there before with my markers, inks. This has stuff that's all labeled, and the other one is back here behind my computer. These are the little bins that I picked up at Dollarama. So for now I have some little packages of shaker, some washi, and then these are the Distress ink, Distress Oxide ones. I've just got them in there. And then my handles and some more Distress Oxides. These are the brown ones that I use all the time, and then my little brush. I put just a few things on top, just random things that I like to keep out. So this is what I have to get, is in a storage for my Distress Oxides. For now I've just been throwing in chunky charms and stuff in there. And then I have all of this space to work in. Look at this. In the back I put my Stampin' Up! Inks, my round carousel, and then these are just random things that I use, plus the 2 new bins that I got for my markers, my Zig markers, and just random stuff. So then on this table is the things that I still want to work with. These are the images, colored and not colored, that I went through. Embossing powders and glitters, new stamps that I need to put in my inventory, the Valentine stuff I was working on, and then these containers. These ones also I think I picked up around Boxing Day or before then, and I've just been putting random stuff, more like die cuts and stamped images. There's some Valentine stuff, so those I need to go through. So pretty much that's it. We'll see if I get anything else done tomorrow. Tomorrow is family day here in Canada, so we'll be spending the day at home again, another day off work, day 4. Jonathan and I do have movie tickets for about 2:20 in the afternoon, but I might do some crafting. Pretty excited. All right, so that's it for now. If there's anything specific you guys want to see close up or explanations on, just let me know. Leave a comment, subscribe, and have a great day.